Hey everybody, this is the Last Living GameCube. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. Personally, one of my favorite Sonic games ever, and to a lot of people, the first really great Sonic game to come out in like 10 years. It's no secret that the Sonic series has been going through a lot of hardships like in the past, but I personally feel like that the Sonic series has been had its share of hits and misses. Like, I just personally feel like they could have done better with the darker stories, like in Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. Not that I don't hate those parts of those games with the darker stories. I just felt like Sega could have done better in some of the games. Like for example, they shouldn't have rushed the production of Sonic 06, which I actually have right now. And I also feel like the Sonic series has been missing a lot of mechanics in the past, during their past games, such as what we're seeing right here. This is an example of. We're seeing an example of the color power-ups that we're going to be using, some of which are actually required to go through certain stages of the game. And I just feel that this game is really colorful. The soundtrack is amazing as well. I actually know somebody who hasn't played this game yet. He knows the whole soundtrack by heart. And also, I just think this game deserves an HD port for like the Wii U or anything else. Like Okami has gotten a port for the PlayStation 3. Also, I should mention that the DS version has a different story and has different elements than in the Wii version. For example, Shadow the Hedgehog is in the DS version. I don't plan on covering the DS version because I'm not able to record on my DS. So now that I'm done explaining, I'll shut up and you guys can watch this. Such a glorious title screen for such a glorious game, and those of you who don't know, you can move around the camera in here with the control stick. You can't tap on the players like you can in Mario 64. But here, this is actually my third recording. The second one, I ended up stuttering a lot. In the first recording, I ended up going through my explanation, but I couldn't save any new data because for some reason I didn't know that I had a maximum number of files. We're going to be going through a new game, and just like any other Sonic fan, it is mandatory for me to make the one joke that everyone who has played the Wii version of this game has made. And no, I'm turning the Navigator off because I don't need it. But I'm going to be turning the Navigator on for one aspect of the game. It's actually going to be towards the final battle. I'm not going to spoil why, obviously, but here's the joke. What? A 3D Sonic game that begins on a level instead of a cutscene? What is this? Yeah, it's totally necessary for me to do that. I think Sonic Next Gen and in other words, Sonic 06, and I believe Sonic Generations is the same way. I'm probably wrong. Actually, no, it's not. Anyways, yeah, this is basically like Sonic Unleashed. You can boost. It's basically daytime Sonic Unleashed, but you don't have to go any mechanics like the Werehog or anything like that. The controls are really nice in this game. It's very forgiving as well. I have to say, I love the Tropical Resort. Tropical Resort gives like an amazing view and amazing graphics, but this is not my favorite area. My favorite area of the game is yet to come in the second half of the series, actually. Anyways, as you saw here, you can boost with the B button, and you can see on the top right corner, you get all these color bonuses, and you got a slam in there, yeah. So basically, I think Sonic Colors is a really good tone for this entire game, for this game in the Sonic series, that a lot of games were missing in the past. For example, this element right here, but it doesn't get complete until like another part of the game. This is the only level in the game that has multiple ones of those mechanics, but I'll get into that later when it's more relevant. But anyways, yeah, Sonic Colors is really good games, and as you can see by this view, Sega has really impressed me with its graphics, and impresses me even more with its water. So anyways, over here, I'm getting into that. Controls are really nice. Here's my favorite thing of the game. Good! Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! All I did was press A! Okay, I've quoted that many times over the years that I've been Let's Playing, and I feel like this is the most relevant for me to do. Anyways, yeah, this area actually has some of my favorite music in the game. Anyways, unlike a lot of other Sonic games, you can end up like getting one-ups from the ranks in here, and can I get that? Yes! And I only got one ring. I thought I got like two for some reason. Yeah, this was also missing in other Sonic games, and I felt like they should have done that in the past as well. Anyways, another thing, if there's one thing that a lot of people have against this game is that it spends a lot of its time in 2D. I personally believe that Sega could have done something better. It doesn't spend that much time in 2D. But it does spend a good majority. As you can see down there, there's something that we cannot yet do until, believe it or not, the next stage. I'm not joking. But I feel like this game does have a lot of other stuff that I think a lot of Sonic games are missing, like I keep saying. I don't know why I'm being redundant, but I can't help it. This game is really colorful. I want to be colorful as well. Yeah, it doesn't have... I don't think I've seen any slowdown in this game whatsoever, in fact. So, you're gonna have to... Yeah, it keeps you from jumping if you trip there. So, here... Okay, so here... So yeah, I like this song. Give me a minute to get up there. I'm sorry I don't have like really good commentary other than just trying to describe how much I feel towards this game before I'm supposed to do that in the credits. Which the credits is another thing I'd like to explain. The credits, I feel, are a little long for Sonic game. And over here, the most jerkish placement for Red Ring ever in a Sonic game. Whatever. I actually have a lot of songs in Sonic Colors on the CDs that I listen to the car, depending on what mood I'm in. If I'm feeling like I'm in a colorful mood, then I basically listen to the Sonic Colors soundtrack. And yes, that's the first time I've gotten every single thing in a results screen. Anyways, here's the cutscene.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt, but now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to...
Oh, little aliens! Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and let those aliens. Come on here, you little varmints. Come back here. I'll get you.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Oh, good, I get to create a save file. Now, when you start a save file, it gives you the name of a random Sonic character. Who do I get this time? Knuckles! Okay, I guess I can do that. My last practice file, I ended up getting Charmy. Seriously? I had to get Charmy for something? If I got Big the Cat, I would have actually laughed my friggin' head off. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. That's okay. I better turn down the volume. Selecting the icon, Sonic Tails, Orbiter Cuba. Oh, I didn't realize they gave you that many down there. I'm just gonna stay. You know what? I go with these guys. They're hilarious. Anyways, now to continue on. And there's a color power-up right there. The one that we just rescued in the cutscene. I have to admit, the very light-tempered story is something that really turned me on about this when I got this game. Oh! Crap. I screwed something up, kind of. Whatever. It doesn't really screw it up. If I didn't boost, I wouldn't have got that over there anyway. And here's color power right there. Laser! As you can see, yeah, that's just the start of something really cool. And, of course, I don't know why I had to press the Y button for that. Is here. Haha, I didn't forget to jump there this time. We got color power. Boom! And, wow. Almost didn't recognize this part actually, because I was like going at a really weird angle. However, I had a feeling I actually wanted to save the laser power for a little later. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, you get the double jump in this game. That is actually another thing I love about this game so much. Yeah, I just love the light temper story. A lot of people that really didn't like the dark temper... Those of you who don't really like the dark temper stories like you get in Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2, this game has almost no... Actually, this game has almost no dark elements on a dark elemented story whatsoever. So this game, those of you who've been waiting for like an extremely light tempered story in a Sonic game, this game is good for you. This game is really good for you. And I almost missed that. And you're supposed to grab pound with X, which is kind of weird. I want to see how I did, because I was just concentrating on there. And hey, if I actually got an S rank on that would have been really weird. Okay, so damn. Trying to get the A just so I can show off, even though I haven't played this game in like a few months, actually. Even though I did 100% this. Oh, that's something else I'd like to mention. Typically, I'm known for getting 100% of the game, but that includes getting all the red rings. Oh yeah, this stage. This is one of those stages. This is one of those stages that if you're doing it in more than 30 seconds, you're kind of doing it wrong. So I'm gonna try to focus. Okay. Okay, at least I didn't take more than 30 seconds to do that. Otherwise, that would have been humiliating. Unfortunately, got a C ring. If I got another red ring, I probably would have gotten it better. See, another thing that I kind of like and kind of don't like at the same time. Whew! That was good. Is that this tells you how many points you have until the next rank. It's like, dang it, if I just picked up like one extra ring, I would have been fine.
Thermostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And and after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
That's pretty much how we spend our time. Whatever. So I think we're going to end this video off here. So next time on Sonic Colors, we're going to finish up with the Tropical Resort. See you guys then.